Hey everybody, my name is Brittany of Britsy Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark, and today I'm back with a lovely thrifted haul for you. This is a very bolo heavy thrift haul for me. I felt like I just hit the jackpot. Clearly somebody out there is looking out for me, the man upstairs, because I just couldn't believe it. I was like, really? All in the same haul? Like, that's awesome. So we're gonna get right into it. I am wearing a leather jacket in the dead of summer because I just wanted to show you guys. It was supposed to be for sale, but I fell in love with the color. So this is 100% lamb's leather. It's extremely soft. Kind of conflicted about the lamb leather. I have this conflict about wearing like leather and the idea of fur. I don't know. I'm an animal lover, and I know it sounds controversial because, like, I'm wearing a leather jacket. I like this jacket a lot. Do I like that it came from like lamb leather or lamb's poor little bat? Like, I don't like that. I do like this jacket, so I'm gonna keep it. Judge me if you will. So, this brand name is called something that I've never heard of before. I think it's more of a vintage, what is it, Yvonne and Marie. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to put it on so I could give you guys a good look. It is full zip. There it is. It's a bit cropped. Doesn't have any pockets. I thought for sure, I was like, well, it's the regular price. So I paid like, was it $5.58 is the new price? I paid $5.58 for it, I believe. And I was just like, okay, this is cute. Somebody should love this. Little did I know that I would fall in love with it because I tried it on about 4 times. And then I was like, it's got to stay with me. So here you go. Here's my new leather jacket. I grabbed these Timberlands. These are kids' Timberlands. They're waterproof. What caught my attention, aside from the fact that it's in amazing condition, like look at the bottoms. I don't see any drag or anything. But I love this buffalo check plaid, and then it's also got the camo right in here. Lace up, just a really nice pair of black boots. I think it's very fitting for the holiday season. Just a nice winter pair of boots. These are a size 2. So kid size 2, it says Revolt, Timber Dry, and it says it's got 200-gram Pima Loft. So just a really nice quality pair of boots. I think I paid $4 for them. Here's a pair of ballet Crocs. I have sold a pair that look very similar to this. I think I sold a couple actually. And I believe they go for like 27 to 30. These are in pretty good condition. I love the little bobble stud around the edge there. The black and the floral is cute. I don't pick up Crocs if they're totally bald on the bottom. These do have wear, but they still have tread. And they are a size women's 7. Here's the first bolo. I don't know if it really sells that well, but I've just been hearing about it lately. So these are Hey Dudes, first time finding them. So the brand is also on the back. They're very lightweight, a nice summertime shoe. I like the little abstract print paint on the back, like paint strokes. They kind of look like moccasins in the front. Kind of got like a bit of a square toe. Got this lace, kind of a lace up, not really, but anyway, I was just excited that I actually found a pair of Hey Dudes. These are a smaller size, so they are a size 5. Got some dirt on the bottoms, but I think it'll be okay. Just excited to have finally found these and to see how they perform for me. I've heard good things. Madewell. And this is the perfect vintage jean in a size 28. So here we go. I've picked this up before and it has done well. But you know what? I'm just now noticing a flaw. I think it's a flaw. Not unless it's made that way. Let me see. Actually, I think that is part of it. That's just the distressing. I thought that it was a real hole. But anyway, distress down here, totally busted knees. I don't know if they came this way or if somebody just rolled them up to wear them this way, but ultimately in really good condition, nice size. I think that they'll sell fine. I'm guessing I'll probably get about $40 for them. I said I wasn't going to pick up Spanx anymore, but these are really cool. This is the 5-pocket flare. They are in a size 28. I kind of think that the jeans sell better than just the plain old black pants. So I grabbed these. They are in such good condition. I like that they're in style. They're flared. So I think somebody's going to be interested in these. So I'm very picky with picking up Levi's, but these look particularly special to me. This is Made and Crafted Levi's, and they are the style Shuttle. I found them in the men's department. They've got like a little bit of distressing on them there on the back pocket and also on the legs. So I used to pick up Levi's 501, but I think maybe they got too saturated, so I really don't pick up Levi's that much. But when I check the comps on the, what is it, Made and Crafted, this particular branch seems to do very well, so I'm thinking that I should at least be able to get 50 for these. Oh, I was excited to find this because I've been hearing about it a lot. Vuori. This is just a baseball cap. It's in green. It's kind of picking up as a tan color here, but it's a green color. There's the inside tag. I was pretty surprised when I saw it. I only paid $1.99 for it. Unfortunately, when I checked the comps, these are plentiful on the market. So when I looked it up, there were lots and lots of these baseball caps with the spell out up there, and not going for very much. I think it originally retailed for $40, but considering I was only paying $1.99, I was just excited to have finally found Vuori, so I grabbed it. Okay, this is the part that, like, this is what FOMO comes from. So FOMO, fear of missing out. This day, I did not want to go shopping. I kind of tried to spend the day at home, took some photos, got some drafts done, and then towards the end of the day, I think I got stressed out about something, and I was just like, you know what, I don't care. I'm just going to go browse. It's always when I say I'm just going to go browse that I end up having like some of the best trips ever, and then my cart ends up stacked to the ceiling. This was no different. I think I would have really regretted not going shopping today if I did not go shopping. So, ready? Here's the bolo that I found. Ta-da! Veronica Beard, size 27. These are, oh my God, wait, first just look at them. I could feel the quality as soon as I touched them. They're button fly, and they are a flare. She took excellent care of these jeans. This is the Beverly Skinny Flare High Rise. First time ever finding Veronica Beard. I've heard a lot about it. I think it's a Revolve brand, or either it's sold at Nordstrom. I'm not quite sure, but there's another brand that I always find that makes me think of this brand, and I think it's called Veronica Cam. I think I see that brand a lot. So when I actually saw the beard, I was like, oh my God, I finally found Veronica Beard. So I snatched them up, threw them in my cart, and I was like, if I don't find anything else this shopping trip, I'm satisfied. I've already won. But, of course, I was like, are there any more? So I kept looking. And heart attack number 2. Another pair of Veronica Beard, size 27. These are the Giselle Flare Extra High Rise. Same person that donated these, I'm sure, as the other pair. So this is a gray pair. Got a little bit of a button fly here, but it's also got the zipper. No drag on the hems. Got so lucky. I was just like, are you kidding me? I would have been happy just to find one, but then I found this pair, and I was like, all right, somebody donated not one, but 2. So I need to go through every section because my thrift store is separated by color. So I'm like, all right, go through all the jeans, go through all the pants, every color pants, just keep looking because there might be more. I just kept winning. Here is another pair. So this is the Debbie Skinny High Rise. Super soft, crazy soft. This is faux leather, but they're a moto style pant. I could have died. I was just like, I can't believe it. Been waiting forever to find this brand, and then to find 3, and they're all stylish. They're not old. They're actually on trend. I like this. Somebody is so gonna love this. I cannot wait. I gotta check the comps. I think one was showing as like 150 or something like that. So I'm just so excited. Thank you so much to whoever donated these. You made my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. An old friend So I was looking at these and I said, why do they feel like quality? I saw this little tag here, kind of hard to see, but that is the Lululemon tag. And I had a pair of pants like this. These were in the women's section. They did not realize that they were men's. This is actually one of the more newer pieces because it's got a lot of numbers around the style dot, which is in the back pocket in these. It's probably not going to show if I try to put it on camera, but anyway. These are the commission pant Warp Stream. I think they're in the color Obsidian. The other pair that I had was a tan color, and they got a lot of attention. I think I ended up selling them for $40, but I probably could have gotten more if I held out. Hopefully maybe I'll get at least more like 50 for these, but really cool because I was like, I know these, I've seen these, I've felt these, I know what these are, they're men's, and they're worth it. Men's Lululemon tends to sell pretty well for me, whereas the women's, it sits for like a really long time, but the men's is a-okay with me. I forgot to mention that I paid the new price since the increase. So pants and jeans are actually $4.50 for me now. They used to be like $4.17. My thrift store only upped the price like 30 cents, so I'm still getting incredible deals on these things. Here's a pair of Lucky Brand jeans. This is the Sweet Straight, and they're in a size 00 or a 24R. I only picked them up because they are new with tags. Well, no, I've got a couple of things that I like about this. I like that they're a straight leg. So if they're not skinny, I think straight and flare and boot is good. They're new with tags. And I think I'm noticing that my black jeans get more attention than my blue jeans in my closet. So grab these. I think I'll be able to sell them for, I don't know. I'm thinking like 30, 35, possibly a little bit higher, but we'll have to list it and find out. So I almost had an incident with these. I almost made a mistake. I saw this and I was like, Ragged. I know that there's a brand called Ragged Priest, but I wasn't sure if this was just a different brand name called Ragged or if this was the same. So I saw this and I was like, well, I don't know. I have to look it up. But just based off of style, look at this. This is totally Y2K 90s skater jeans, like with the cargo pockets. Just based off of style, I wanted them. So even if they weren't Ragged Priest, I feel like I still would have taken a chance on them. When I checked the comps and I looked at other people's listings, I found out that this actually is Ragged Priest. I believe it's an Urban Outfitters brand. I don't know if it's still, it may have dropped in popularity, but just based off the style, I feel like these are going to sell. So this is amazing. I say I almost had an incident with these because when I was first starting, I did not do my own research. I was just depending on what other people were saying in YouTube videos that I was watching. I saw a label that said Spell in the Gypsy and the whole title was written on the label. So when I saw the label that just said Spell with the little weird E and then it had like some antlers or something, some branches, I kept looking at it and I was like, I don't think that's Spell in the Gypsy. I think Spell in the Gypsy has a different tag. At the time, I wasn't aware of like, brands changing out their tags. I kind of was just like, oh, well, that's not the tag, so I'll put it back. I put a Spell in the Gypsy dress back, y'all. And I have not found a Spell in the Gypsy dress since. So I've been kicking myself for that for like a couple of years now. But anyways, I almost had the same incident with this because I was like, oh, that's not Ragged Priest. That's just Ragged. It's like, no, this is Ragged Priest. I found this pair of Eddie Bauer pants, and I only picked them up because they were new with tags. They originally retailed for $80. These are 36 by 32, and they are called it just says Flex Sport Chino in black. Also in the men's section, I found this TNA Polo Shirt by Aritzia. I don't know what the one means. I'll have to look up their size tag, but this shirt, it's a long sleeve, and it's got like a monogram, just says TNA print all over it. Slight little cross V-neck there. Again, by it being men's, I'm thinking that I will have pretty good luck with it. Also from the men's department, this just looked kind of cool and funky to me. I don't know. I think there's another one. I don't know if it's primitive or primal. Some of the primals, this is primal. Some of these seem like they were doing well. I think if you could find like the vintage 90s ones, it's a men's size large. This is just a cycling jersey. I gotta clean it. It's got like a spot on the back, but it says Bike in Buffalo. So I'll get that cleaned up. I just thought because of the colors and everything that it's pretty eye-catching. I think somebody would be interested in it, and it's a size large. This is pretty cool. Okay. This is called Cheap and Chic by Moschino. And this is a US size 8 wool blend wrap. Sorry, I'm trying to get a hold of it. It might not display too good with me holding it up like this. But it's just a wrap skirt. And I mean, Moschino, I'm aware of that. I wasn't aware of this line. So I don't know how this line does, but still, Moschino, I'm picking it up. I'm excited. It's a wool blend, and it's a beautiful holiday red. So I think this is going to go great in my closet. Madewell. Got to be something special for me to pick it up. So this is a size medium. I like that it's very lagging look. The reason I picked it up is because it is a cotton and hemp combo of a fabric content. So the hemp items, when I looked at the comps, seemed to do well, like $40 to $50. So because I thought it was linen at first, but it's not. So I am going to give this a whirl. I found it in the women's section, but I'm kind of wondering if it's men's. I'll have to figure that out. I'm not really sure, but there we go. Madewell, size medium, hemp cotton blend, lagging look, quarter button down shirt. Working on my style tags. This is called JB Holt. This is in the men's section, size large. I only picked it up because it is new with tags. It is a buckle brand. And it's just this chunky sweater. Kind of chunky, I guess. I don't know. Knit sweater for men. Quarter zip. I have sold new with tag buckle before. I would not pick it up pre-owned. Unfortunate because I saw a really cool pair of VKE jeans. They were boot cut. They had the thick stitch, and I was like, okay, she took really good care of those. They look great. I love that they're on trend with the flare. But when I searched the comps, it really was not pulling anything. It was like in the teens, like $18, $23, and I was like, oh my gosh. I remember when BKE used to be like a big thing, and now it's like all the way down to the teens. So that's unfortunate. It was a nice pair of boots, but new with tags, being men's, and it's just a nice sweater. I just decided to pick this up. It was only $5.58, and I think I can sell it by it being new with tags. I went back and forth on this one. This is a Patagonia sweater. It kind of feels like really kind of thick, like a fisherman sweater, almost like Aaron Crafts, if you've ever seen that brand before. But it's got like that woven, this really thick woven sort of material. It isn't a wool blend. I think it's just cotton and something else. It's an open front green, pretty olive green sweater. It looks like something that I would definitely grab, like things that I keep around the house to just kind of throw over myself when I get chilly. It's got some peeling on it. Did I mention it's a size small? It's a small. It's got like some peeling on it. I could tell somebody really loved it. But still, I think that the functionality is still there. It still feels like a pretty nice, heavy, warm sweater. So I went on and grabbed it. This might have been a bad buy. I'm not sure. I kind of felt like it was a good buy, but it may have been a bad buy. This is Free People. It's a size small, so I don't really like smaller Free People. I think Free People is very saturated, but this just looks like a prairie style dress, like with the ruffles here, and then here's the sleeves, like the little ruffle at the end of the sleeve, and then the bottom hem is kind of, I don't know, it's not flounce, but it's kind of ruffly too. So by it being sort of prairie-esque, I decided to take a chance on it. So $5.58 for this. We'll see. I don't know how much I'm going to get for it. I can't really predict Free People, Madewell, or any of that, but I got it. Okay, so I spent about $100 on this haul. So pretty good considering like the Ragged Priest and especially the Veronica Beard. Like that blew my mind. I was so excited for that Veronica Beard. And I still am. I can't wait to get it listed. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.